Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another one of these Warcraft Rumbles videos. We're going to be doing a lot of freaking PvP. It is the newest season at the moment, so a lot of new content. There's a new unit, by the way, so the Chimera. They've introduced a new freaking unit. This one looks pretty cool. You might get to play a little bit today. A little bit like in the Warcraft, it's exactly the same thing. Has like two-headed dragon, poison, lightning damage. Not too bad, not too bad. Sorry about that notification. That was me uploading another video. Either way, let's play some Warcraft Rail and push a little bit of PvP. So essentially what we're gonna be doing is going for pushing Baron, the Baron deck. And I'm currently close to 2k. I want to try to getting him to maybe 2.5 or at least pushing as much as we can. And the deck that we're gonna be using today is none other but this deck. So the one you guys see on your screen at the moment. So we're running Baron with the Skeleton, Chill the Grave skill, which is pretty good. We have the Necromancer, Skeletons, Safe Pilot, Cold Bore, also the Whelp Eggs, and finally a spell, which is very important. You see I'm using a lot of unbound units, which is pretty much all of these. Essentially because the map of PvP has changed, and you guys will see why unbound is super important. But Baron is always S tier. Always super good, as you guys know from the tier list that you guys can see on the screen. Baron is probably going to be your best leader. So we're going to be utilizing him today. Let's go for some PvP. Let's start rumbling, and I'm excited about this. This should be fun. Let's go for some PvP. All right, so we might have lost one game, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. The game literally went black for some reason, and the recorder didn't pick it up. But either way, let's jump right into it right now. We did tweak our deck a little bit because it seems like we're getting completely destroyed by these Wardens. So the changes is essentially, instead of Necro, I'm going for Huntress. And I feel like Huntress is really, really strong right now. And I think that's what I'm going to be utilizing a little bit more to my advantage. And I think, if I'm being honest, what's really good at the moment is the Dwarven Miner. He seems very powerful at the moment, so I might give him a shot. But yeah, in my opinion, okay, let's drop this guy. Hopefully we prevent him from mining, which is really the objective in this game. Drop the miner in the middle. We're gonna have to contest these mines. There's 4 gold nodes at the moment. That's really what we want to control, in my opinion. That's really the strategy to control those nodes because they're probably the most important. Okay, so we do have, a Warden as well. Interesting. So how am I going to be handling this? I think like this is probably the best option. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to probably die there. That's okay. So drop the miner here. He's going to be getting his gold. We're going to have to probably push back mid somehow. We need to control middle as soon as possible. So drop the Dwarven miner. Hopefully get a couple hits off here. Here I think probably the best option is Safe Pilot. Safe Pilot and yeah, he's gonna drop his own Safe Pilot, which was really definitely the play. Try to see if I can actually run my little guy here straight to the nodes. Come on, you got this, little kobold. You got this. He's gonna probably try to prevent me from mining here, which is obviously the play, but he will be taking a little bit of damage in return. Drop the same thing. So what we're going to be essentially doing is taking a little bit of damage on our base in exchange for that. But I think it's worth it, in my opinion. That was definitely worth it. Cancel his own miner, which is phenomenal. But you see how the Huntress at the bounce attacks is super valuable. In this scenario, I could take out all of these skellies with 1 unit. And that's it. That's all I have to do. Use 1 unit and you're set. Drop a Kobold preemptively. Gonna be important. I'm gonna get ready for what I'm gonna do here. Spawn you. Perfect. You see how I'm placing my Quilbor in a way that I'm preventing him. Okay, I mean, he's gonna cancel my Dwarven Miner, but it's fine. I mean, he's gonna die as his own base at the moment, right? So if he wants to take that trade, he's gold 1 at the moment. I think that's literally the rank after me. So he has a little bit more elo than me. So that's good that I'm fighting higher elo players, which I'm happy. So here, this guy's almost dead. So he's going to have to be really freaking careful if I'm being honest with him. What I can do here is, you know what? Let's go aggressive. Let's go aggressive. Try to see if we can actually do a little bit of damage to this guy, even a little bit more. Come on, we can get this kill. Perfect. Do a little bit more damage on his main base, right? That's really our objective at the moment. Kill his miner. Very important. We want to cancel his mining, which is very important. Air is countered by ranged, so that's why you see me building or putting down a huntress. She should be able to handle everything. We're going to be doing exactly the same thing. Ooh, he did the same thing as me, which is the right play. He's probably going to be getting a little bit of gold. Oh, that's what we call unfortunate, my friend. Him and his huntress, man, always there. Drop her a second huntress, man. I think this is pretty much GG. That's it. That's all she wrote. Let's go. We get our first dub, and on the video. A little bit, we were struggling a little bit at the beginning. I'm not going to lie. And wardens are very difficult. So I did lose one before I started recording versus a warden. But I'm glad we got one back. So that was a solid play on Baron. Hopefully we get back up to 2K elo. That would be perfect. And yeah, let's keep running some more games. I want to see where I end up with. But overall, I feel like I played fine. A lot of control over those gold nodes. Let's see here. Yeah, 2028. That's really good. We're going to update it on your screen and essentially keep going. Because I feel like that was a pretty good kind of overall learning experience, in my opinion. Oh no, we're going to be playing versus, dude, versus a Tyrion. Are you freaking kidding me right now? Let's try, dude. Go for a fight in the middle. It's going to be a tough one. Tyrion is always a very difficult matchup. So here, a good counter to, what's it called? Whelp eggs is the lightning bolt. It's obviously probably the best counter. Drop a cold board in the back so the huntress does aggro it, and we're going to be utilizing our own huntress to hopefully kill that enemy huntress, which is a very valuable unit. So Tyrion has an ability called Divine Shield, and Divine Shield, ooh, okay, this guy has Blizzard, so that's definitely something to consider in the future, but it isn't active right now, so we can maybe get a couple hits off on his main base, which is going to be very freaking good. All right, so he summoned his next Tyrion here, but hopefully, you know what? We're going to be going again. Maybe we can apply a little bit more pressure. Just see if we can apply a little bit more pressure. I think he's dead here, dude. Yeah, drop the GG. That's it, I guess. That was the second game. That was super easy. I didn't expect us to win that fast, to be honest. Yeah, so that literally put us at 2,135. I unfortunately didn't update the elo last game, but yeah, that was a very fast win versus a Tyrion deck. I was expecting him to put up more of a fight, especially he had really good... the problem I think with that deck in particular that guy was playing, he is the cost efficiency. His units were a little bit too costly, if I'm being totally honest. Oh, DRAKKISATH. This is a very tough deck, by the way. This is a very, very tough deck. I think I'm going to be struggling here. This guy is gold. So he's the next elo from me. So this is going to be a very tough matchup in my opinion. But we're going to be trying our best. We're definitely going to be trying our best to take a win here. I'm going to be going for a little bit of a different approach. This time, let's try to go for this tower, which I usually don't go for. Cancel. Ooh, that was a little bit late in my opinion. That's fine. It works. Oh, okay. Very good cast. Can we do the damage? That's huge. You saw how I perfectly used those. That was very good on my part. I'm very happy with my performance there. That was very huge. I perfectly controlled this tower, which usually no one goes for this, by the way, but I tried a different strategy this time. So let's see how this goes. He's going to have a lot of pressure from multiple angles, so it's going to be tough for this guy to win here. But usually with DRAKKISATH, what you want to do is go for the shaman in the back. And essentially the shaman, what he will do is apply resistance on the main leader. And that's going to be very difficult for our opponent to deal with. But yeah, at the moment, I mean, it's pretty much GG. The second he lost his tower, I think he pretty much gave up. It's called GG there, but that was complete domination. I think this guy gave a poop. Yo, that sucks for our boy here. Man, okay. I mean, 2 games in a row where I feel like literally slight misplays, you can lose the game. I decided to go for the tower. Usually everyone goes towards the middle and focuses on maintaining or controlling those gold nodes. But in this scenario, I caught him off guard with simply going with versus his tower, which I guess he didn't expect. But yeah, that was really a cool adaptation, in my opinion, by myself. And you know what was really cool, if you guys remember from that game, is I pretty much dropped my safe pilot on top of his to kill his as fast as possible. I could have been a little bit faster, if I'm being honest. And then I added a cool board to cancel his, what's it called? His spellcaster to deal damage to my Huntress. And that pretty much enabled me to take that tower pretty fast. So it was a very good combo, in my opinion. But yeah, let's go. 2,226. We're on a freaking roll, on a freaking tear. Let's keep going. Here we go. Game number 4 versus another bearing deck. So we're pretty much doing the same thing here. I mean, what do I even do? Oh, I didn't click there. What happened? Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Obviously didn't want to do that. That was a misclick in my opinion, but hey. Okay, I guess we'll just run with it. I'm not sure what happened. That was definitely a misclick, so yeah. I guess I'll just take it, but yeah, a little bit unfortunate on my part, if I'm being totally honest. I didn't want to click there. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So now drop her a little bit of a Huntress. We do not have too much gold here. Oof. I think we lose. Yeah, we're going to be in heavy trouble here. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Yeah, now he's going to be controlling the nodes. I think we're going to be in trouble here, guys. There's nothing much I could do. Let's drop our eggs here. We're going to have to deal with this side somehow. Oh my god, you kidding me right now? That is so bad. Gonna be canceling my... Okay. This guy's very aggressive. This guy's super aggressive. Man, okay. So what I'm thinking, drop the safe pilot here. I'm gonna be playing it... I need some health, man. That's what I need at the moment. So he's very... This is going to be a very tough matchup, guys. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. This is going to be a very tough matchup. So, okay. He went for this interesting... Check it through here, unfortunately. It's okay. Cancel that. And now it's all going to be about mid control. If we're able to do it somehow. So we evenly traded there. Bring our Cobalt there to hopefully have this mine. Gold vein. I was waiting for it to... Oh my god, I was unfortunate. Okay, it's okay, folks. We're good. We're still good. That's huge. I can't really kill that. Baron's gonna kill me, unfortunately. Let's spawn our miner in the middle. Hopefully we're able to control that somehow. We're gonna take a little bit of damage on our tower, unfortunately, because we don't have anything to defend. This guy's still full HP, so that is concerning for sure. Okay, so now I know that he used Blizzard on me, so that's really good for me, because he's essentially trying to chip my HP down, which is obviously a very good idea, but the thing is, I know that's a 4... I should have been a little bit faster. I was talking. At least the safe pilot didn't get a hit off, which is huge for me. Absolutely huge. Just cancel that gold miner. Okay, can we get those hits? Okay, that'd be pretty good. Try to do a little bit more pressure on our opponent here. I like that he used the Blizzard offensively. Actually pretty good for me. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do anything more here, I think. Here comes the overtime. Somehow we're going to have to do a little bit... Okay, now he's using it defensively. So now tables have turned a little bit, but still, I think he does have the advantage on damage when you think about it, right? So we're going to have to make some plays. We're definitely going to be forced to make some plays, because don't forget, 40 seconds until the last... Okay, let's use this. Doing here. Prevent him from doing too much damage on my base. Okay, he's using this, which makes total sense. Can I somehow fight. I think I think he does have the advantage at the moment. Let's see if we do a little bit of damage here. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think he wins. Man, that's our first loss. That's definitely a first loss. How did he lose that? Man, I'm trying to look back and trying to understand how I could have played a little bit better. He did such a big bitch move when you think about it, right? Double blizzard my main base to do enough damage so he wins overtime. Because overtime, essentially how it works is we take significant like critical damage on our main base every second. And obviously since they used his blizzard offensively, but that's not an excuse because they should have somehow created better pushes. Fortunately, we do lose a little bit of elo, 2170. That's not bad. Let's keep going. I still think I could have won that if I played slightly better. So let's keep fighting. Oh man, that was a really freaking unfortunate first game, but last game, not first game. What am I talking about? But yeah, it is what it is. Sometimes you win some, you lose some. It is what it is. Not the worst thing ever. We are capped here, so I do want to think that was slightly an inaccuracy on my part. I should have been a little bit more. Okay, so he did use a gargoyle, which is something that no one plays. So I'm surprised that he went for that, but that's okay. Maybe it works out. Let's see. I don't have anything for anti-air, and he's going to do a lot of damage here, if I'm being totally honest with you. Let's use the CHALGA. Want to kill this Cold War as fast as possible, so we're able to kill the CHALGA. You know what? Let's try to go for... Oh, man. Would have been good if I actually got that kill. If I got that hunches to go on top here. I don't want to do that, if I'm being honest. Try to go for a small push here. Because, yeah, that gargoyle is obviously does quite a bit of damage. Did a lot of damage on that tower, which is good. Gonna wait a little bit more. Apart from that, spawn a huntress here. And he went for a gargoyle, which makes total sense. See how it goes. Yeah, the problem is really the... Ooh. Try to drop some eggs. Drop some eggs. Come on. Dude, this guy's aggressive, dude. Dude, this guy's super aggressive. Okay, we need something. We need help here. He's gonna do a little bit of damage with his thing, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. Drop a miner in the middle. I need to have him work on something else, right? It's good. Hopefully we take down... Whew, perfect spell. Very nice. Now we take down that thing. Perfect. Summon the Baron. Cancel the safe pallet. I don't want him taking my tower back, because that's mine now. That's definitely mine now. We do have a lot of gold control, which I'm happy about. Perfect. Very good. So I want CHALGA to stun my miner and not my DPS. That's really my play here. I think we're playing very well versus this guy at the moment. Use these guys over here. Yeah, GG. He calls it GG. He knows. He knows! GG! That's nice. That was a very good sportsmanship on this guy. I'm happy. But that was an interesting deck. With the Gargoyle, it's not something you usually see. Plus, that guy had a CHALGA. But yeah, Baron deck, I just had too many units to counteract his. So yeah, I think the elo on your screen isn't good because I dropped a little bit from that last game that you guys saw. But yeah, that was a pretty good game in my opinion. So I'm happy about this one. Let's see where it does that finally put us after this CHALGA deck. Go on PvP. Hello? Okay. 2,248. We get a freaking book out of that. That's huge. That's so nice. Get a little bit of XP since while we're at it here. You guys see I've been grinding my my decks. Also the sigils I've been grinding a lot, and I'm currently at 107 at the moment. Ooh, this is a hard this one. I think harpies are a little bit better. At least harpies I use a little bit more. Either way, I'm at 107. That's not too bad. I think the maximum is 150. So I'm still doing a little bit of heroics, pushing the decks as much as I can. But yeah, PvP, we're going to leave it there for this video. We reached 2,248. That's actually not too bad. Technically won about 250 elo this video. We're going to be pushing more PvP in the future. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are enjoying these videos. I'm not sure if I'm going to be uploading that many more, but I'm just going to be playing if I'm enjoying it still. So thank you guys so much for watching this PvP Warcraft Royale showcase of the Baron deck. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more, and I'm going to be talking to you guys in the next Warcraft Rumble video. Peace.